Real people, real cases. This is Verdict Watch.
Brandon Russell Persinger, 23R720609. Your name, sir?
Brandon Persinger.
You have failure to complete 10 hours of community service by December 7th of 24. Failure to attend the court work program on April 12th of 25. Failure to pay the balance owing of $18.10. If you want a lawyer, I'll be happy to give you one. Do you want a lawyer? Pardon?
No, sir.
You have 3 technical violations. If you plead guilty or if you're found guilty of any one of these, your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated for the maximum. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes, sir.
Can you call in Emily? If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will be no hearing or trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You still wish to waive your right to a lawyer?
Yes, sir.
To the charge, count 1. Did you fail to complete 10 hours of community service by December 7th of 24? How do you plead?
No, wait for Emily, because she says she's going to ask you to dismiss all the because are good.
I just need a not guilty or guilty.
By then, yes, I was guilty.
I can't hear you.
By the date, I was guilty, yes.
Did you fail to complete and provide proof of completing community service by December 7th of 24?
Yes.
Count 2. Did you fail to attend the court work program on April 12th? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to attend the court work program on April 12th of 25?
Yes, sir.
Count 3, did you fail to pay the balance owing on your fines, which was $1,810? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to do that?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll accept your plea to all 3 counts. I want to be sympathetic to you, I really do, Brandon. I don't know what's going on.
I got so behind getting laid off and fell in debt and other things.
You got to keep your voice up, son.
I fell in debt because I was laid off for 2 months. And then I'm on light duty at work, like I'm just training and doing inspections. And I told Emily I can start doing 60 something a week now that I've caught up on my other bills. And I'll have to pay off before I'm supposed to get off. And then, still waiting to see what the surgeon says. That's what took me so long to community service, but that's also done.
Why didn't you do your community service by December? This is May.
Because I was in so much pain.
May in a couple of days, I should say. Tomorrow's May 1st.
I was just in too much pain. There was a while I was just in bed for days on end, not being able to move my arm.
You still haven't done it, have you?
What?
The community
No, it's
service?
done. That's why Emily said I wanted to wait for Emily because she has all the proof and all that. And was gonna ask you to dismiss it.
Well, I'm not going to dismiss it.
Emily's finishing up an appointment. She said she'll be in just a couple minutes.
Why don't you have a seat a second, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right with you. Brandon Persinger. 23R720609. All right, your name?
Brandon Persinger.
Emily Casino.
He pled guilty. He did the 10 hours of community service by December 7th. I mean, not by December 7th, but since then. I'm sorry.
Yes, he submitted a letter or 2 letters to me this week. He completed, April 28th, he did 8 hours for Focus Hope, and he did another 2 hours and 15 minutes at Victory Gym. That letter stated April 25th.
Look. Okay. Why don't you? I want to be so understanding here with you. But you didn't get around to doing something for 3.5 months. You've not done anything on your fines. I want to be understanding on that.
And Judge, we were working with him for some health stuff, which he did provide documentation.
I know.
We had to light a fire to I had to schedule this for him to get them done.
The fines, getting laid off work is what stopped me for the fines. But I'm finally caught up with her. I just told her starting this week, I'll be paying enough to be caught up and paid off by October, November.
Why do you miss running this court work program?
Honestly, I got told about it so long ago that I completely forgot. I try setting the thing on the calendar on my phone, and every time I set one, they don't, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but they don't notify me. I have to set an alarm clock and for that day. So we rescheduled that. I asked Emily if she would send me a reminder email like a week before it, so I know for sure I can make that one.
Say that again?
I asked Emily if she would give me a heads up like a week or two before, because we rescheduled it to make sure I make it, because I tried setting it in my calendar and it don't like go off on my phone, like if you go like deep into my phone, I try setting like, say like, I want to set something up for August and I'll put it on the calendar in Google, it don't like make my phone go off. But I suck with technology. Last time I used
Well,
to.
I'm not very good at it either, but I can put that in my phone. You gotta be more, responsible. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do with him. I mean, he deserves to go to jail and I don't wanna send him to jail, so we gotta figure out something else. So I'm thinking, if you can't pay your fines, you're gonna have to do community service. Now, you just told me you're gonna start to pay next week?
No, this week, Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
How much can you pay per week?
I told Emily 100 a week, and she said if you pay 60 something, 67 or 66, that I'll be paid off before I'm off probation.
And that's what I figured out for him to have it paid off, but he graduated,
All right,
it'd be paid off November.
you pay 70 per week beginning. I'll start it Monday, okay?
Okay.
That's the
If I
5th.
pay it this week, does that count?
Pardon me?
If I pay it this week, that's,
You're gonna start to pay it on May the 5th. You pay 70 per week.
You can-
I'm not gonna assess any additional costs. I'm not gonna do anything else. But Brandon, you're worrying me. You really are. I mean, I want you to get through this program. I want you to stay clean.
I've been on that side, it's just walking everywhere and
I get it.
trying to make places on time.
I get it. I understand. That's why I'm doing this. You're trying. I get it. All right, 70 a week, beginning May the 5th. Reschedule the court work.
Alright, we already did.
If I pay tomorrow or Friday, does that count as a fix?
Yeah, you just pay 70 every Monday, but you don't have, just stay ahead of it if you want to.
Okay,
You can pay tomorrow, you can pay whenever you want, but 70 a week, starting on Monday. If you paid it tomorrow, you don't have to pay again until the 20th. If you don't have the money, you need to come talk to me though. Do we understand one another?
yes, sir.
Or you call Mr. Casino and we'll go on Zoom and I'll give you an extension. But you can't continue to ignore everything. If I need to have you do community service in lieu of payment of fines, I will do that. Okay?
Okay.
All right,
Can I ask one question?
sure.
He was eligible for phased advancement February 28th. Technically, the rule is he has to have 90 days clean, which he does. Are you okay with me phase advancing the next one now that the community service is done, or would you like me to wait, or?
It's not just clean, it's no
Well, it's a major violation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna consider these major violations. I'll advance you. Listen to me. You gotta stay with this,
Yes, sir.
okay? Go ahead.
Thank you.
Have a good day,
Stay with me, Brandon. I want you to get through the program, okay?
Thanks for watching Verdict Watch. New court drama every day. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a case. Leave a comment with your thoughts. We're watching too.